Assalamu alaikum guys, how are you all? Welcome to my diner diary. So you can see a beautiful dessert dish here in the screen. So that is the butterscotch pudding. You can see how appetizing this looks. Must try this recipe, and these are the ingredients given. The work looks quite difficult, but it's easy to make. So for that we need around 1 cup of sugar. Actually we are making two kinds of syrup, so instead of making it twice I'm just making it in once. So I took 1 cup of sugar in a pan, and here are some nuts. I took cashew and almond for around 10 to 12. Keep it aside and just put it in a butter paper and keep it aside. So the sugar which we have, we are going to dilute it very well. You can see I'm just moving it slightly. Make sure your flame is on low. Don't even keep on medium, just keep it on low. So you can see the sugar is getting dissolved, and this is the final look. So all the sugar have dissolved. Here I have 2 pinches of baking soda. I'm adding baking soda because this gives a very light color to the syrup. So this is the consistency. Now we are going to take some of it, around 1/4 cup of it, and we are going to pour it on the nuts which we kept it aside. So just keep it aside now. So in the same syrup we'll be adding around 5 tablespoons of fresh cream. You can see it gets like this, but then keep on moving it, it will be thinner. Make sure your flame should be on low, don't keep it on medium. And now I'm adding 1.5 tablespoons of butter. Mix it and keep it aside. So meanwhile let's prepare the whipping cream. For that I took whipping cream powder. If you don't have the powder, you can also use 2 cups of heavy cream and just make it to the whipping. So that's all, here it's ready. I used half cup for the whipping powder. So I'm adding the prepared syrup, around 2 tablespoons of it. Mix it in the whipping cream, and here are the nuts. So it is set. You can see how it looks. You're going to take this and shift it to a Ziploc bag, because you're going to crush this and make it a butterscotch crunchies, the same crunchies which you get in the ice cream. So it's ready. Add around 2 tablespoons of the crunchy to the whipping cream batter and keep it in the refrigerator. So here is the syrup, and I'm adding again 1.5 tablespoons of butter. Again mix it. So here is the dish where I'm going to keep the pudding, like I'll be set and keep it here. So here are the bread slices. You can see I have removed the sides of it. We are only going to drizzle one side of the bread, or else it will be very sweety. So repeat the same process with all the breads. You can see how it looks. And there are some leftover, I'm just drizzling. But if you don't like much sweet, then don't drizzle this, because it will become very sweet then. And now finally I'm adding the whipping cream on top. You can see how my whipping cream have got thickened. So that's all. Pour all of it and just set to all the edges, and make sure it is applied to all the bread pieces. And it's done. Finally we are garnishing with a butterscotch crunchy which we prepared, and set it for around 2 hours. So now after 2 hours you can see how beautiful the pudding looks. Let me just break and show you how it looks from inside. So that's all. It's very creamy, very appetizing, and very delicious. So this was the easy butterscotch pudding. Hope you all liked my today's recipe. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit on the bell icon.